Hi everyone, it's me. Number 10. Eerie and mysterious territories. In recent years, Google Maps has revolutionized how we travel. Its satellite feature allows us to see nearly every inch of the Earth from the comfort of our own homes. But what happens when Google Maps takes us somewhere that shouldn't be there? Throughout history, there have been several mysterious territories that have appeared and then just as quickly disappeared. We don't know why some of them show up on maps, or who put them there, or even if they really are mysterious at all. Before we begin, fair warning, not all of these are 100% confirmed. Some of them may be fake, and others might have more rational explanations than ghosts. But that doesn't mean they aren't worth looking into. So let's explore this list of ghost islands that only appear in the fog. Number 9. Hyams Island. In 2011, an anonymous user uploaded a Google Maps image of a small island located between Japan and South Korea. The island is named Hyams Island after the Hyams family who discovered it. Many believe the island is haunted by the spirits of Japanese soldiers who died during World War II. In one photograph taken in 2003, an eerie mist can be seen covering the area. A few years later, someone uploaded a video of themselves standing on the shore of the island, and in 2011, someone else uploaded a Google Maps photo of a small boat floating near the shore. The island seemed to disappear around 2014 and reappeared in 2016. At this point, most people assumed it was a hoax, but two fishermen who had accidentally stumbled upon the island confirmed its existence. According to the fishermen, the island smelled like rotting meat, and they could hear the cries of Japanese soldiers calling out for help. They also mentioned seeing thousands of skulls hidden inside a cave on the island. Unfortunately, the island vanished again soon after this, and no one knows where it went. Number 8. The Island of the Dolls. This island is not located on Google Maps, but many people claim that it exists and that it's located somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. Legends say that the island is covered in dolls that were left behind by shipwrecked sailors. There are different stories about how the island came to be, but all of them have the same outcome. The island first appears in a journal kept by Christopher Columbus in 1492 while sailing through the Caribbean. He claimed to have seen an island filled with idols made out of wood. He described the island as being surrounded by fog and claimed that he saw a group of men carrying large poles. When he got closer, he realized that the men were actually carrying human bones. This disturbing discovery frightened him and his crew so much that they turned around and sailed away. Since then, the island has appeared and disappeared multiple times. Those who have seen it describe it as being creepy and filled with demonic energy. Number 7. Oak Island. Oak Island is a small island off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. For centuries, it was believed to be nothing more than a barren rock with little of interest to see. However, in 2015, someone uploaded a Google Maps image of a small structure on the island. The building looked like an abandoned cabin, but no one knew anything about it. Nobody had ever seen the building before, and nobody knows who built it. The island itself is shrouded in mystery, as legend has it that there's a pirate treasure buried there. In the late 1700s, a French pirate named Lefebvre de Grandbois hid a fortune in gold coins on the island. He then drew a map of the island and hid it somewhere in Europe. To this day, nobody has found the map or the treasure. Some say the building on Google Maps is actually the hiding spot for the treasure. Others say it's just an old abandoned shack that's been there for years. Number 6. Bearskin Island. Bearskin Island is a small island in Lake Superior, just off the coast of Minnesota. Like many other islands on this list, it first appeared on Google Maps in 2007, but it was NT until 2016 that someone decided to take a closer look. They used a drone to fly over the island and discovered something shocking. The island is completely covered in thousands of little pebbles. Some estimate that there are millions of pebbles covering the island. But how did they get there? One theory is that the stones were brought there by glaciers. Another theory is that the stones were placed there intentionally by humans. Some believe that the island is actually a burial ground, and the stones were meant to mark the graves, but no one knows for sure. The island has since been added to the National Register of Historic Places, which means that it's protected by law. 5. The Isle of Angry Ghosts. The Isle of Angry Ghosts is said to be located somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. It's said that the island is home to the ghosts of angry pirates who attack anyone who sets foot on the island. The story goes that a group of pirates landed on the island in the 1600s. They were planning to hide their treasure on the island and then sail away, but they were caught in a storm and they all died. Their bodies washed ashore and were buried on the island. Ever since then, the island has been cursed. Anyone who sets foot on the island is said to be attacked by the ghosts of the pirates. The first mention of the island was in a book published in 1718. The author claimed that he had seen the island from a distance and that he had seen the ghosts of the pirates attacking a ship. Since then, the story has become part of local folklore. Many people believe that the island is real and that it's just waiting for someone to set foot on it so that the ghosts can attack them. 4. The Island of Silence. This island first appeared on Google Maps in 2007. It was located in the middle of the ocean between Thailand and Malaysia. At first, it looked like your typical desert island, but as time went on, it became clear that there was something strange going on. People noticed that the island was perfectly round and that it had a huge crater in the middle. They also noticed that there were no trees or plants on the island, just bare rock. The island remained a mystery for years, until finally, in 2017, someone decided to take a trip there. They hired a boat and traveled to the island. They found that it was exactly as it appeared on Google Maps, except for one thing. There was a small wooden sign on the island that read, "Keep silent." No one knows who put the sign there or why. Some believe that the island is actually a military base and that the sign is meant to keep people away. Others say the island is haunted and that the silence is deafening. 3. The Island of Lost Souls. The Island of Lost Souls is a small island in the Caribbean Sea. It's said that the island is home to the souls of those who died on a ship called the Orang Medan. The Orang Medan was a Dutch merchant ship that sank in 1947. All 238 people on board died, but no one knows why. The ship was found abandoned, with its lifeboats in place, and its cargo still on board. Some believe that the island is real and that it's home to the ghosts of those who died on the ship. Others say the island is just a myth and that the Orang Medan never sank. 2. The Phantom Islands. The Phantom Islands are a group of islands that have appeared and disappeared throughout history. The first mention of the islands was in a book published in 1573. The author claimed that he had seen the islands from a distance and that they were very beautiful. However, when he tried to land on one of the islands, he found that it was underwater. Over the years, there have been many sightings of the Phantom Islands, but no one has ever been able to find them. Some believe that the islands are real and that they're just hiding underwater. Others say the islands are a mirage, or that they only exist in the minds of those who seek them. No. 1. The Island of Little Dolls. This island first appeared on Google Maps in 2003. It's located in the Baltic Sea, off the coast of Sweden. The island looks like a typical desert island, except for one thing. It's covered in hundreds of little dolls. The dolls are all different shapes and sizes, and they seem to be everywhere on the island. Some are hanging from trees, while others are lying on the ground. No one knows who put the dolls on the island or why. Some believe that the island is haunted and that the dolls are the spirits of dead children. Others say that the island is just a hoax and that the dolls were put there by vandals. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye.